But the reason I got involved in major county sheriffs is that it felt like, to me, that it was a group of folks that shared similar experiences, similar size agencies, and maybe some things that we could all share together that dealt with specifically large law enforcement agencies. The county of San Bernardino is the largest county in the continental United States, landmass-wise. Over 20,000 square miles, and about 2.2 million people reside there. The county is made up of 24 incorporated cities, 10 of which have their own police department, and the other 14 we at the Sheriff's Department police. We have 11,000-foot peaks, as well as desert area also. Our eastern border is the state of Arizona. Our northern border is the state of Nevada. The county is extremely large, and it presents some interesting challenges on how to police large areas that are remote in some cases. We do it in a variety of ways, including resident deputies who live in some of those remote areas in county-owned houses. But overall, the challenges are similar across the nation that we face in the county of San Bernardino. Staffing, budgets, succession planning, and a variety of those other issues that face all of us in law enforcement, specifically in today's times. We're seeing some of the senior leadership and management in our law enforcement agencies retiring, and the challenge is then developing those that are coming up behind them to be ready to take those leadership positions within all of our organizations. We see the same thing, and although we have about 4,000 employees total, 2,000 of them are sworn. Those 2,000 sworn staff members are the ones that we focus on to lead the organization into the future. It's an interesting story as to why I wanted to become sheriff. And that was never my goal. I started with the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department a long time ago, about 1985 or so. I knew I wanted to be a deputy sheriff my entire life, and I knew that I wanted to work for the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. So when I got hired, I just started my regular job doing a deputy sheriff's work and enjoyed every minute of it. As time went on, I applied for promotion, and then in some cases I didn't apply and was asked why I didn't apply and was forced to apply for promotion. Ultimately, I ended up in the executive staff, and at some point, after about 2 years, the sheriff that was there then decided that he was going to leave midterm and asked if I would be willing to be the sheriff. And so I was appointed by the Board of Supervisors, and the rest is history. It was certainly never my goal to be the sheriff. I was actually surprised when I got promoted to captain and a couple of other promotions through my career, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. It's been an incredible opportunity, a great career, and being the sheriff is truly a humbling experience. The law enforcement profession has changed significantly over the 35 years that I've been involved, and I see big changes coming in the future as well. We've seen big changes in technology. When I started as a patrol deputy, we didn't even have cell phones. We didn't have computers in our cars. Everything that we received by way of dispatch, we wrote down and then looked at a map to figure out how to get there. Now there are computers in the patrol cars with a button you can push that will tell you how to get there, with Google Maps or whatever software that you choose to use. The technology has just increased significantly. Report writing, we used to write reports by hand and then dictate them with a micro cassette. Now they type them on the computer and they're downloaded and printed out and statted. Completely different system. Technology in the future, boy, I'm seeing all kinds of things happen and folks approaching us about opportunities to advance and make things a little quicker and easier. I don't really know what's in store for the next 5 years, but if it's anything like the last 30 plus years, we're in for some exciting times, and there's some technology, I'm sure, that will make the job of the deputy sheriff easier. And that's always my goal, is making sure that they get whatever they need to do their job as quickly and most efficiently as they possibly can. They're the ones doing the work every day. All the rest of us are just supporting their mission. I would like to leave a legacy with the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department that says, I just made it a little bit better. When I took office, and actually when I first came to work for the department, we had a great organization. When I moved up through the ranks, that organization continued to excel. I was given a very good organization. It's my responsibility to make it that much better. Do my best to make it just a little bit better and prepare those folks that follow behind me to take it into the next century and make it even that much better.